Hello, welcome to another assembly, Key Stage 1 and Reception. It's lovely to have you here. Today is Monday the 20th of April. We have some birthdays. We need to say happy birthday to Betty, to Soraya and to Suki. All of you are having birthdays this week. I hope you have a fantastic time when you celebrate with your family. I have seen some amazing learning that you've all been up to at home. It is absolutely brilliant. It's great to hear that you're having fun and you're staying happy and staying busy. It's great to see that lots of you are getting outside and keeping active as well. And it's brilliant, absolutely brilliant to see some of the writing and hear about lots of the reading and lots of the other learning that you're enjoying too. So well done, keep it up, all of you. I wanted to share a story with you today by a man called Terry Jones. Quite a funny man. And this is a story that, for me, I remember my dad actually reading this story to me a long time ago, probably quite a few times, and I love it. It's a really, really good story. It's called The Beast with 1,000 Teeth. I wonder if you'll like it too. It might be a bit scary. A long time ago, in a land far away, the most terrible beast that ever lived roamed the countryside. It had 4 eyes, 6 legs, and 1,000 teeth. In the morning, it would gobble up men as they went to work in the fields. In the afternoon, it would break into lonely farms and eat up all the people there. And at night, it would stalk the streets and the towns looking for its supper. In the biggest of all the towns, there lived a pastry cook and his wife, and they had a small son whose name was Sam. One morning, as Sam was helping his father make pastries, he heard that the mayor had offered a reward of 10 bags of gold to anyone who could rid the city of the beast. "Oh," said Sam, "wouldn't I just love to win one of those 10 bags of gold?" "Nonsense," said his father. "Put those pastries in the oven." That afternoon, they heard that the king himself had offered a reward of 100 bags of gold to anyone who could rid the kingdom of the beast. "Ooh, wouldn't I just love to win 100 bags of gold?" said Sam. "You're too small," said his father. "Now run along and take those cakes to the palace before it gets dark." So Sam set off for the palace with a tray of cakes balanced on his head. But he was so busy thinking of the 100 bags of gold that he lost his way, and soon it began to grow dark. "Oh dear," said Sam, "the beast will be coming soon to look for his supper. I'd best hurry home." So he turned and started to hurry home as fast as his legs would carry him, but he was utterly and completely lost, and he didn't know which way to turn. Soon it grew very dark. The streets were deserted and everyone was safe inside. They'd all bolted their doors, shuttered their windows to keep the beast out. Poor Sam ran up this street and down the next, but he couldn't find the way home. Then, suddenly, in the distance, he heard a sound like thunder, and he knew the beast with 1,000 teeth was approaching the city. Sam ran up to the nearest house and started to bang on the door. "Let me in," he cried. "I'm out in the streets and the beast with 1,000 teeth is coming. Listen." And he could hear the sound of the beast getting nearer and nearer. The ground shook and the windows rattled in their frames, but the people said no. If they opened the door, then the beast would eat them up too. So poor Sam ran up to the next house and banged as fast as he could, but the people told him to go away. Then he heard a roar, and he heard the beast coming down the street, and he ran as hard as he could, but no matter how hard he ran, he could hear the beast getting nearer and nearer and nearer, and he glanced over his shoulder, and there it was, at the end of the street. Poor Sam, in his fright, dropped his tray and hid under some steps. And the beast got nearer and nearer still, until it was right on top of him, and it bent down and leant over him, and his terrible jaws went snap, and it gobbled up a tray of cakes. And then it turned on Sam. Sam plucked up his courage and shouted as loud as he could, "Don't eat me, beast! Wouldn't you rather some more cakes?" The beast stopped and looked at Sam, and it said, "Well, they were very nice cakes. I liked the pink ones best. But there are no more left, so I'll have to eat you instead." And it reached under the steps where poor Sam was hiding and pulled him out in its great horny claws. "Oh, please," said Sam, "if you don't eat me, I can make you some more. I'll make you lots of good things, for I am the son of the best pastry cook in the whole land." "Will you make some more of those pink ones?" asked the beast. "Oh yes, I'll make you as many pink ones as you like," cried Sam. "Very well," said the beast, and he put Sam in his pocket and carried him to his lair. It's a beast with a pocket. The beast lived in a dark and dismal cave. The floor was littered with the bones of people it had eaten, and the stone walls were marked with lines where the beast used to sharpen its teeth. But Sam got to work right away and started to bake as many cakes as he could for the beast. And when he ran out of flour or eggs or anything else, the beast would run back into town to get them for him, although it never paid for anything. Sam cooked and baked, and he made scones and eclairs and meringues and sponge cakes and shortbread and donuts. But the beast looked at them all and said, "You haven't made any pink ones." "Just a minute," said Sam, and he took all the cakes and he covered every last one of them in pink icing. "There you are," said Sam, "they're all pink ones." "Great," said the beast, and ate the lot. Well, the beast grew so fond of Sam's cakes that it shortly gave up eating people altogether, and it stayed at home in its cave, eating and eating, growing fatter and fatter. This went on for a whole year, until one morning Sam woke to find the beast rolling around in agony, groaning and beating the floor of the cave. Of course, you can probably guess what had happened. "Oh dear," said Sam, "I'm afraid it's all that pink icing. It's given you toothache." Well, the toothache got worse and worse, and because the beast had 1,000 teeth, it was soon suffering from the worst toothache anyone had ever experienced. Poor Sam began to feel quite sorry for it. The beast howled and howled with pain until it could stand it no longer. "Please, Sam, help me," it cried. "Very well," said Sam. "Lie still and open your mouth." And he went to get a pair of pliers. And Sam took every last one of the 1,000 teeth out of the beast's mouth. So, Sam went to the mayor and claimed 10 bags of gold. Then he went to the king and claimed his 100 bags of gold. Then he went back and he lived with his father and his mother once more, and the beast helped in the pastry shop and took cakes to the palace every day. and everyone forgot that they had once been afraid of the beast with 1,000 teeth. There you go. I hope you weren't too scared in the middle there. It's a great story. I wonder if you're going to be writing any scary stories this week. I would love to see them. Do send them my way if you like. Maybe we can share one of your stories next week. Just before I go, I wanted to remind you of a few things. Firstly, actually, there is a special video from us grown-ups at school, which I think Mr. Walcott will be posting on the website shortly after this assembly, so look out for that. Secondly, I know lots of you have been sending in your videos of passing a ball on. Thank you very much for that. Mr. Stanley is busily putting those together in a great long video. It's going to be a lot of fun. If you haven't sent yours yet, please don't worry. You can still send it in. All right. Enjoy this week. Have a lot of fun. Can't wait to see some of the learning you get up to. And most importantly, keep well and keep safe and enjoy some time with your family too. All right. Great to see you, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.